Hi, hello, welcome. Washi desu. And wow, uh, I'm recording this on my laptop because my laptop has access to this account and my PC doesn't, and I can't be asked to log in on there. And so I have to use this old model. And wow, this thing is hideous. Like my eyes are wide open, and yet they're closing. What are you doing? God, I had no idea how to rig in Live 2D. Um, Actually, what does the whole model look like? I wanna know. Wow, that texture is something else. Good lord. Oh wow. Could you imagine if I just did the whole video like this? Let's do that. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not doing that. Um, anyways, I'm posting on this channel again because today I have officially started my first dose of HRT. And yeah, that's pretty exciting, isn't it? Um, Obviously this is the first dose, so nothing's different so far. Uh, it's gonna be like a whole month until things start changing, but it's still really exciting that I actually have the pills in my possession, you know? The only thing stopping me from having HRT is just taking it now, you know? All I gotta do is just take it when I need to, and I'll be on my way. Um, I guess I should talk about what kind I have. So I have a testosterone blocker and the estradiol, of course. With the pharmacy that I'm with, they only had the options of pills, patches, and needles. And the patches are like twice as expensive as the pills. So I just went with pills. Pills don't bother me. So I have estradiol pills and dutasteride. That's the testosterone blocker that I'm on. Apparently it has all of the testosterone blocking effects of like something like spironolactone, except it doesn't make me pee like a motherfucker. So that's good because I already drink a lot of water as it is, you know, with the whole voice training thing. I'll drink some right now. In fact, so yeah, being on Spyro and staying hydrated is not probably not the best combination for me. Not to mention, it would be very intrusive in my job. Oh yeah, I have a job now. Um, yeah, a lot of shit has happened ever since the last upload. It's pretty crazy. Uh, I have this whole other channel now. Mitsuhoshi, I'll put it in the description. Um, in the span of only 5 months, I went from unemployed to employed and on HRT. All in just 5 months. It's pretty crazy how that happens. How fast life can change like that, you know? A year ago, today, I had just come out to my mom, like a month ago. I was out to my mom for a month, a little under a month. It's May 17th, right? I had just come out to my mom a month prior. I was still doing this voice stuff, and I'm pretty sure it was around this time that I was in the middle of the first move that I've had in the last like 13 years. So yeah, moved out of my house of 13 plus years, I'm pretty sure. Now I'm in this new house, which sucks. I have a job. I have a bunch of friends that I've made in university. And I'm on HRT. It's pretty crazy how so much has happened ever since this stopped. The voice training stopped. I don't know what I'm getting at. I'm just rambling at this point, but I figured I'd make this video on this channel and not the new one because, well, I mean, it exists, you know? And, I'm pretty sure I've heard that when you start HRT, you need to like keep track of it, keep track of the changes. So, hey, I started this channel to keep track of my voice training. So, let's start keeping track of the HRT now. So, instead of updates being daily, it's going to be monthly. So, this is going to be like a 12 video series, and then we'll see where it goes from there. That is, of course, if I'm still able to afford it, which I think I am. My mom's paying for it because she is incredibly supportive, and she basically pushed me to get the stuff in the first place. Like, she's one who said, get the account with the people who give the hormones, get that appointment set up, get your prescription filled, I'll pay for it all, just do it. And, now I have it. So, thank you, Mom, for that. But, yeah, I am officially on HRT. Pretty surreal. And I don't know, it just really hasn't sunk in yet, you know? I think when noticeable changes start happening, that's when I'm gonna be like, oh my god, this is real! You know? But, for the time being, I'm just gonna keep taking the shit. And, what? I think I'm just gonna keep taking the pills, and I'll see you guys again next month. So, thank you for watching, and see you then.